Good morning. This is 12 News Today in AZ. We're getting you going with a fast start to your morning. It is Wednesday, August the 5th. Here's what you need to know to start your day. We're going to start in Goodyear, where police are investigating a deadly motorcycle crash that happened overnight. This is a live look at that investigation. It's all happening near Bullard Avenue and Yuma. We know a male rider was killed. No other vehicles were involved in this, but we're still working to find out what caused that rider to crash. Yuma is still closed in both directions for that investigation. Troy is also tracking another crash out in the far West Valley. What's happening?
Yeah, this is over in the Buckeye area. You can't really see it right now, but there is a terrible crash that happened on the 10 heading eastbound that is really slowing up lanes. As you can see over on the left side of your screen, maybe one vehicle able to go past. That's not because nobody's on the road. That's because there is a terrible backup that is spanning. It was 8 miles, now it's probably 7. So we're gonna keep an eye on that, especially if you're heading from the far West Valley and then coming into downtown Phoenix.
I'm keeping my eye on extreme heat as once again, we are not just dealing with sizzling temperatures, but we've got some monsoon moisture. So yeah, all eyes on the desert Southwest as numbers continue to do this. Take a look. Hot spot of the nation right near Death Valley in California with 121 degrees. We do have a heat warning. I mean, gosh, it's been in effect for over a week. It's going to take you into the weekend, but I think the big weather headline will be the pop-up thunderstorms brewing tonight. Details coming up.
All right, thanks, Ginger. It looks like Governor Katie Hobbs has picked her running mate for November's election. According to a report in the New York Times and 12 News sources familiar with the decision, the governor is picking that guy right there, John Giles, to run alongside her in the new position of lieutenant governor. Giles is a Republican and the former mayor of Mesa. The new law creating the position of lieutenant governor does not require that running mates be from the same party. Giles crafted a bipartisan reputation in his 10 years as Mesa mayor. He did endorse Governor Hobbs in 2022 and spoke at her inauguration. And then in 2024, he backed Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris and also spoke at the Democratic National Convention. Giles did not respond to our request for comment, and Hobbs' campaign spokesman declined to comment. Republican nominee for governor Andy Biggs did pick former state senator Sina Kerr as his running mate last week. A Republican candidate for the Corporation Commission is in a bind. His campaign funding was cut off. The Arizona Citizen Clean Elections Commission unanimously rejected State Representative Ralph Heap's request to withdraw from the Clean Elections program. As a Clean Elections candidate, Heap would have received $370,000 in public funding. That's in exchange for not accepting private donations. The commission has withheld that money because Heap won't disclose who paid for hundreds of campaign signs and petition signatures. Heap still could face financial penalties. Arizona-based Salad & Go, it is shutting its doors. Yesterday, the fast food chain announced it is closing all of its locations permanently after the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. If you would like one final taste, today, it's the last day that all of these stores are going to be open. The chain was founded in Gilbert back in 2013. It has 60 locations all across Arizona.